Ramona Brown would be 36 years old today. She has a small birthmark on her leg, on her calf, that could help identify her. And like many of you, we wanted to know what she might look like today. This is the best picture the Browns have of Ramona. They took it more than a year before she died. We had it historically restored at a local camera shop. But the quality of the photo makes it really tough for forensic age progression artists to age it. After contacting a dozen artists around the country, we found one who works with law enforcement agencies around the country to get a better picture of what she might look like now. After weeks of work, this is the artist's vision of what Ramona Brown would look like now. We're hoping you get involved and like and share this age progression photo on Facebook and social media to get the word out that Ramona Brown's family is still hoping she's out there and that she might come home. With the fire scene cold and no evidence left to test, where do we go from here? We're hoping modern scientific technology might help us find Ramona Brown if she's still out there somewhere. 4 of Ramona's family members agreed to submit their DNA to Ancestry.com's national DNA database. 3 of those samples were insufficient to test, but the DNA of Johnny Mae Brown was successfully added to the database. Unfortunately, on the first run, there were no matches of Johnny Mae's potential relatives. Let's bring in Ancestry.com's Michelle Erkenbrack via Skype. So we sent 4 samples of DNA from the Brown family. Only one, Johnny Mae Brown's, was able to be tested. Unfortunately, it got no immediate family member hits. So where do we go from here?
What happens now is going forward, as other people take the test, as more and more people hear about Ancestry DNA, our database is growing every day. And every new person that takes the test is compared to all 4 million other people that have taken the test. And those new matches are updated every day.
So every single time someone takes a new test, Johnny Mae's DNA will be compared to that new person?
That's right, every single time.
Most people out there watching this have seen crime scene shows like CSI or NCIS. How does Ancestry's science compare to law enforcement's?
When we analyze someone's DNA, we're looking at 700,000 different markers in their genetic sequence, and we compare it to specific panels that tell us where in the world they came from, and then based on the amount of DNA that they share that overlaps, we know how closely they're related. So the process of analyzing DNA and the science behind it is very similar, but our database is a consumer database.
So if Ramona Brown is out there around age 36, she was raised by an interracial couple and she has questions and she puts her DNA into that database years down the line, we could still find a match between her and Johnny Mae Brown.
Yeah, absolutely. And ultimately, that's ultimately where the power of Ancestry really lies, is that anyone that has questions, it doesn't matter what they are, can take an Ancestry DNA test or start a free tree on Ancestry to just learn more about who they are and where they came from to help get some of those answers.
So you guys have had a lot of successes reuniting lost family members, right?
One of the TV shows that my research team helps work on is called Long Lost Family, that airs on TLC, and the entire premise of the show is helping reunite family members that have lost contact or been separated for whatever reason. And the situations are numerous and heartbreaking, but it really is powerful to see how often there are happy endings for people that are looking.
It is amazing what technology can do.
Incredible. We see miracles happen every day.
Thank you so much for all of your help with this story. That's Michelle Erkenbrack with Ancestry.com.
The Ford Summer Sales Event is on.